Hey, good evening, YouTube. I've been thinking about you all day, and I think we'll start tonight with a story time. I'm in my civilian attire here, made myself comfortable. I just got in from work, and it is below zero, and it is so miserably cold. I stopped to wash my semi, knocked the grime off, and replaced it with ice because that shit was icing up just as quick as I sprayed it on the truck. That's how cold it is. So, probably wasn't one of my best ideas. Anyway, as I was saying in my previous video about women being taken advantage of because they don't know what they're looking at and they don't know what they're doing. So I got a story time. This occurred in Fort Worth, Texas. I had just come back from Afghanistan, came into Fort Hood, and my son was leaving for Afghanistan, and he was currently in Fort Worth, Texas. So I went to go spend a couple weeks with him and then come home while he went on his deployment. So the rear brakes on my truck were bad. It's a Silverado, uh, 2003. Those era of Silverados are notorious for chewing up brakes, especially the rear brakes. So I knew I needed brakes. He's living in an apartment complex where you're not supposed to do any wrenching. You're not supposed to have your truck up on jacks. You're not supposed to do nothing. So I figure, fine, I'll bite the bullet and I'll pay for it, even though I know how to change my own damn brakes. So I take it down to Firestone and I tell them I'm leaving for Michigan tomorrow. This is in the morning, right? So I wait all day, all day, all day. I don't hear a thing. Finally, at 4 o'clock, I called them and said, what's up with my truck? And they proceeded to tell me that not only did I need brake pads, that I needed rotors, that my backer plates needed to be replaced, and that all my wheel cylinders were leaking. Now, mind you, I'd already been up under the truck, had a look. Brake pads were worn way down, rotors were fine, backer plates aren't important, and there was not a single leak on any wheel cylinder. But they thought, since I had already said that I was leaving the next day, so I'm on a time frame to keep my truck all day and then try to coerce me into a $750 brake job. So I said, no, thank you. We went and retrieved my truck. We went cruising right on over to Pep Boys, picked up the brake pads for my truck and a couple of C-clamps. We jacked it up in his apartment complex parking lot. He took one side, I took the other. Brakes were changed in about 20, 25 minutes to the tune of the 30 odd dollars. But these are the things that I'm talking about. If you don't know what you're looking at and have at least a smidgen of an idea, there's a lot of unscrupulous places that will take advantage of you. So it's dark out right now and it's exceptionally cold. So we're not going to go look at brakes tonight, but we will revisit this topic. Got me a glass of homemade blueberry wine. It's very good. I make my own wine, and I am definitely my own best customer. I'm working on Sunday. It's going to be below zero. It's going to be absolutely horrible, and it's a 5 a.m. start out of a town 40 miles away. So I brought the tractor home with me. But like I said, I've just been thinking on this. I've been chewing on this all day, and I really feel that these types of things are important. And we will delve into this a little further in the next episode. All right. In the meantime, wherever you're at, try to stay warm or try to stay cool. Get some rest. Take your vitamins, and always remember: let sleeping babies lie. And what I mean by that is, wherever they fall down to take a nap when they finally wear themselves out, leave them there. You pick them up. All you're going to do is wake them up. Damn, there goes your free time in the afternoon when that baby should be napping. Anyway, YouTube, have a great night, and I will talk to you soon.